Today we are going hypercar shopping in Central Florida, and the first stop we are at is McLaren of Orlando. Let's head in. All right, we are walking in right now. Oh my goodness. This place is crazy. Okay, no one's in here, but we're gonna go explore it right now. All right, so going in the dealership, you can see here we have a Senna right here. This thing's full black, but then it's got yellow details. It looks absolutely insane. Next to that, we have an Elva. This one's red. This is the one with the no roof. So you can see here the wind will get deflected by this thing right here. Really neat looking. Next to that, a Golf livery 750S. This thing looks absolutely insane. Next to that, a Mercedes McLaren. Super special car right here. This thing's absolutely crazy looking. It's like black with a blue leather interior. Next to that is a McLaren Speedtail. This one has the rare roof scoop option. This thing's got gold details on it as well. Absolutely love the side profile of the Speedtail. This thing looks insane. This one has 3 seats, tiny windows. Look in there, you can see the 3 seats. That's really neat. And they even got gold detailing on the interior to match that exterior. Super duper nice. Then over here, obviously, a whole array of 750Ss and Arturas, a few McLaren GTs mixed in. But right over here, oh my goodness, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful McLaren. This is the Senna LM. This thing's super special. We have the LM style wheels on it, LM badging, absolutely insane. The glass door is painted orange on this one. It's got the custom louvers right there, not on a normal Senna. And this thing just looks insane. Oh my goodness. Check out that view of that. That's absolutely crazy. Over here, oh my goodness, there's 2 Senna GTR LMs. Check these things out. Holy moly. That's actually crazy. The paintwork on this one is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's all painted on, no wrap. LM style wheels on it. You can see here on the side, powered by McLaren. Full interior, like a race car, hard to see. Then over here, a normal Senna GTR, you know, just a normal one. Behind the LM, they have a normal, so you can see the differences, kind of, the wheels, that type of stuff. This one I love the design on. Super cool, chrome with blue. Then the other one over here, I think this one's my favorite of the Senna GTRs they got here because the blue with silver and orange just looks absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. Then over here in this room, there's another Senna. Unfortunately, I came here today to try this one. It's like a Senna where you can drive it like it's a racing sim, but it's not on right now. But in there you can see that Senna is dumped to the floor as well. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's turned into a racing sim. Sucks that we can't do it right now, but maybe in a future vlog we can. Headed over to this side of the dealership, a ton more cars. And you can see here, I see some crazy stuff. We got a GT3 over there in the corner. The GT3 looks really nice. I see a 620R though. I really love 620Rs. One of my favorite McLarens of all time. Just the wing on it, plus the roof scoop. That combo just looks so good. That angle right there, the 620R just looks so amazing. Also, it's blue, my favorite color, so this thing looks absolutely sick. And then of course, you know, some used cars over here, some more Arturas, and a 600 LT here. Ooh, that's nice. And a 675 LT. So this dealership is pretty stacked on cars, but there's one more special one I want to show you guys. There's actually a McLaren that they turned into a police car. It's right in here. Look at that. You can see on the side kind of the police decals. That looks absolutely insane in there. Then in this area of the dealership, they have an F1 car. This looks actually crazy, a whole F1 car just sitting in the merch store. Check this thing out. Geez, the full F1 tires and everything on it. Wow, look at the aero. Geez, this thing's crazy. You can see all the components. Back over here, the singular exhaust pipe. Out front, I think they just moved that 750 out there. And then there's also an engine right here. Check that out, full McLaren engine. And if we head over just a little bit in the dealership, they actually have a McLaren like down to the chassis. Right over here you can see they have the McLaren down to the chassis, the full engine just exposed in the back here. Oh my goodness. Look at all the components you can just see because it's wide open. That's actually crazy looking. But I do want to go show you guys one more crazy thing in this dealership. Alrighty, so now that we've done a walk around at the dealer, we're actually trying to convince my grandpa once again to look at this yellow 750S. I think we tried to last year. He didn't really fall in love with it because he had trouble getting in and out, but we're trying to show him again right now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll go ahead and get it. Unfortunately, we're leaving the McLaren dealer without the 750S. I don't think today's the day, but maybe in the future, you know, if this video gets 100 likes, I'll tell him he has to get it. Okay, the next dealer we were at is Lexus of Orlando. Now, I know you're like, why are we at a Lexus dealer for hypercars and supercars? Well, you're gonna see right now. All right, so the reason we came to Lexus is because of the 3 rare cars they have here. The first one is this Lamborghini GT3 race car. You cannot drive this on the streets. This one's like full race car. You can see here, it's definitely been racing because we can see all this stuff. This is like raw carbon almost, like it's just, yeah, you can literally see all the little imperfections in carbon fiber on it. This thing is just straight race car. Oh my goodness, look at the tires back here. You stick the air jack in right there and this thing will pop up. Engine there, just absolutely crazy. Look at this, all the fenders. Oh my goodness, you can see straight through basically to that tire right there. This thing's crazy. Only things that's not carbon is the roof and the doors on it, but besides that, wow, look in there, full race car. Holy, I don't know if you guys can see all that, but absolutely insane. You can see through here to the tires as well. Look in the front right there, oh my goodness. Now there's actually one of these in town that's been converted to a street car, so it's really cool. I think there's only like 2 in the world that you can drive on the streets, and one of them is in the town. We see it sometimes driving around in videos, but I want to show you guys the next car here. Now there's a 1 of 10 Lamborghini, 1 of 10 in the world. It's called the Lamborghini Aventador Zago, I don't know how to say it exactly, edition. What makes this one special is the paint right here. You can see that's paint. That's not a wrap on it. That is paint. It's a very special edition. You can see all the blue details on it. And on the interior, it's actually full white. It's very hard to see in there, but you can kind of get a glance and see it's like white and blue in there to match the white and blue exterior. The blue details, super nice looking. Huge vent right there for the air. Oh my goodness, the wheels on this look great as well. I love the SVJ, the Aventador. This one's like a crazy edition, probably one of the rarest, if not the rarest edition of the Aventador, the SVJ Roadster Zio. This thing looks crazy. And if you guys thought that was all at the dealership, hold up, there's a third. There's a really special one here. It's the Lexus LFA, but not just any LFA, an LFA Nürburgring edition. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I've ever seen a Lexus LFA Nürburgring edition. So this one actually has the carbon spoiler on the rear end, these wheels from the factory that just look absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, wow. And then on the side there, you can see air intake right there. Looks absolutely crazy. Front end has these this carbon splitter, these little carbon pieces there. Oh my goodness, wow. The front end of this car is just gorgeous. So this dealership had 3 really special cars. This one's actually crazy here, but we got another dealership to go to now. All right, and now we are at Ferrari of Central Florida. Okay, this is the final dealer we're going to today because I've seen that they have some crazy stuff here that we gotta go look at, especially one specific car I'm here to look at. All right, so we're gonna start in the Maserati side of the dealership before we go to Ferrari because there's a really special car here. Like I mentioned, I wanna show you guys. So first, let me show you the Maseratis here. We got the MC20, but also look at this. I've never seen one of these before. It's like the upgraded version of the MC20. The paint on it's yellow shifting to pink. Carbon fiber absolutely everywhere. Dude, this thing looks insane. Oh my goodness, the interior's got like yellow details too. I see carbon bucket seats in there. Wow, look at this little carbon chunk there that takes in air as well. Looks crazy. The spoiler here looks super duper nice. Oh my goodness, you might think this looks crazy, but behind it, I know you all are just like mic drop right there. You all are shocked probably by seeing this. An AMG One right here. Airbrushed on is the logo right there. That looks so crazy. That's not a sticker. I believe that's actually like painted hand on. Right here you can see AMG painted on the grille. The active arrow is open on this. You can see the vents right here. They pop open. It looks crazy. The wheels with the carbon aero discs. The blue accents on this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The blue striping on the side. The Mercedes logos as we go to the back. The active arrow spoiler is up right now. Wow, this looks actually crazy. No clue what it's doing at a Maserati dealer here, but looks insane. The taillights, whoa, look at the exhaust setup too. It's like got carbon around it. 3 exhaust pipes, 2 little ones, 1 big one. Dude, underneath this car just looks insane. Oh my goodness. The air intake right there, the fin, carbon, engine cover, carbon. Wow, it's a hybrid too. If we look in here, we can actually see into some of those components. That's crazy looking inside. Blue detailing, this rectangle steering wheel looks absolutely insane. Some screens in there. Dude, this thing is crazy. Oh my goodness, I'm just like in shock by seeing one of these. It looks actually so ridiculous. Now over on the Ferrari side, you know, downstairs they got some nice stuff, but I know upstairs is the craziest Ferraris. On the way up, we gotta of course point out always when we come here, the F1 car and whatever that crazy other race cars, but let's head up now. All right, now up here is just insane. If you've seen this before in any videos, we got some new cars here for you, but also you know it's crazy. So 488 Pista, a special edition of it. Over here, another one of those crazy race cars without any roof or windshield. And then we got this classic Ferrari here. Classic car fans, comment below what this one is. I actually don't know. Then over here, we turn around. Daytona SP3, LaFerrari, F50, Enzo, F40, and then another really special classic one. Every time I'm here, I always forget the name of it. So please comment below if you know that one too. Over here, SP1. Dude, that interior also, I love to showcase it. The leather is just so nice looking. Looks great. And then over here, you know, some nice ones in the middle, but right here is really special. 812 Competition Aperta. Then over here, a 458 Speciale, another really cool one. The Speciale is getting rarer and rarer, prices are going up, so that one's a special car. Then over here, a new one I haven't seen yet is an SF90XX. I've not seen one of these at this dealer yet, but wow, this one does look really crazy. The color on it is really neat. It's like a greenish gray, and then it has orange detailing along it, the pinstriping, as well as a matching orange interior, which looks absolutely insane. My favorite part about this car though is the rear end. Check out how crazy that looks. The two exhaust pipes, the taillight that runs across, matching with that spoiler that runs across, it just looks great. I just saw something crazy in their service room. I don't know if I was allowed to show it, so I'm just gonna tell you guys outside, and I quickly got some footage in there of it. There was a Maserati MC12. I've never seen one before, but there was one in service. It looked crazy, okay? And I also saw an F40 getting serviced in there. You know, we saw another F40 upstairs, but the MC12 is something really special. I did not expect to see that here today. So that was really cool to see that, as well as the AMG One. That was insane. So we're heading out from this dealer now. That concludes our searching for hypercars in Central Florida. You can see there's tons of hypercars to shop for if you're in the market in Central Florida. It is stacked here, okay? There is so many hypercars, and I cannot believe we found an AMG One today, but this was the final dealership we were headed to. I do think that's going to be everything for today's video, though. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube, thanks to like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.